Doing really good tonight.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leroy has entered the chat, and we have something special. Probably the only reason we were able to get Kevin to come down for this is because Leroy is on radials now. You guys are so used to seeing him on the slick. Well, our boy has been changed over to radials. We've ran slicks for 3 years now. You know, the trick with slicks is they say it's nicer to the manual transmission, but all these guys who are breaking these records are on radials.
Radials are faster. 100% they are faster, but they are a little more unforgiving.
Yep.
So it might take a few passes to figure out how to get it off the starting line, and maybe a different clutch tune-up.
Yep. We got a brand new, fresh Black Magic clutch in there. We had the clutch refreshed while we had the transmission out. It's been, it's been like 4 or 5 months since I've driven this.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's crazy. I'm really excited. I broke Ruby last night, so this is my chariot for the day. All day I was going to run both, but we're going to just be running Leroy, so that'll be good. We can focus on the clutch tune-up. Kevin can play with the actual engine tune-up, and hopefully we can actually go pretty fast.
Yeah, let's go real fast.
That's the goal. Maybe run a 7.
But yeah, we definitely got to go 7s.
Yeah, okay. So it's going to be like driving a new car, though. These tires, believe it or not, are going to make a massive difference. You know, a slick tire, you're actually spinning the tire off the line, and, you know, it'll power through it. Once these break loose, it's like the car is on the brakes. It's crazy. They either have traction or they don't. It's really interesting. So we're going to head over to Streetcar Takeover and give it a shot. One of Kevin's rituals is he comes to the track and he empties whatever car he's working on their catch can and then drinks it so he can become one with the vehicle. We're waiting on a tune-up back from the Black Magic clutch guys, and Leroy will be ready to let her rip. Nice!
There's a streetcar race here?
Yes, sir.
I'm in the right place?
Yeah, you're here, dude. Clean, bro. So, James will be driving Dougie Fresh's Nova. You're doing the streetcar class, right?
Streetcar shootout.
Hell yeah.
And me and Doug had a talk, and this thing might crest into the 60s.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Fire me up. All right, so streetcar class, stick shift class. See if we can pull home some W's. Well, guys, we're back. We're on radials. I feel good. I'm excited. It's been 4 or 5 months. I'm so strapped in. It feels like Leroy. You know, I got the arm restraints on. Everything's different. We're trying out the radials. I'm going to try out a whole new shift strategy that is either going to work really good or not work at all. I'm going to try and run it in to the rev limiter and yank the gear. I don't know. I'm here to try new stuff. So we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, here we go. Radials test. I hope this works.
Doesn't work.
Down the track with a new clutch and new tires. 123. Yeah, 123 to 60.
First grip on radials. That's pretty.
I'm pretty stoked on that. It wouldn't take the gear change.
We can hear that from the starting line.
We'll take it. So we're gonna look at the data logs and stuff, and hopefully go back up in testing. And I mean, we can always go back to the old school, and I can use the clutch to make the shifts. But we're trying to make this thing work like it has a strain gauge in it, which basically turns on a little ignition cut and it lets you change it, which I don't know. It was almost like because it was hitting the soft limiter, it was still kind of accelerating into it.
What we could do is make it have a bigger window when it does hit the limiter.
That's what we should do.
Like it doesn't turn the ignition back on until 500 RPM lower.
Do because the window is so small that it's still kind of accelerating. So if we just make it so when it smacks it, it shuts it off for a second.
Almost like a hard spark limiter.
I like it. All right. See, we're developing technology.
R&D out here.
Forward tuning.
I was happy I left the starting line.
Look at this guy. A little bit of rain came through, guys, so we're waiting for jack stand to make another hit, and we went ahead. We raised the launch RPM on Leroy 300 RPM, recommended by the clutch guy, and we fixed the rev limiter. So now when it smacks the rev limiter, it's actually going to cut ignition for longer. Versus you guys always hear Leroy's rev limiter is like really high and it stays high. We're gonna make it so it goes boom, 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 kind of. You know, it's a 500 RPM drop now before it's gonna turn the ignition back on. That should let me make the shift. It's gonna be sweet. He's dialed in, guys. No one talked to him. Now, how is it that we've worked together for 3 years? You never once washed it West Ruby or anything?
Do we have something with this nicer paint?
No, the Elko.
I watched the C7 once.
One time.
Here we go. Let's see if we can make pass number 2 count. See, it's going to be better. Okay, round 2. You know the deal. Straight into the stick shift eliminations. We'll see how we can do on that. Alright, at least it's launching good. Thank you. Yeah, 121 to the 60 foot. Yeah, 121 to the 60 foot. Oh, it's still on at 8. 899. 167. Alright, we'll figure it out, guys. To the 60 foot. It came out at first, but it didn't have enough of a delay to get into second. So I think just go 1,000.
That's good. I was thinking 1,300.
Okay, 1,300.
We're gonna make it shift without having to use the clutch. But I went through 3rd and 4th, so you can see what the boost is at and all that. So we're working it out. What happened out there, dude? I saw you spun them.
Yeah, still got the hop tune in her.
Yeah.
115 flat to the 60 foot.
That is cooking it.
But these leaf spring cars, you only got so much you can do with the suspension.
So
it's like it was out of suspension, and then it was just
What are you gonna dial it back just a notch?
Yeah, he texted. He already had video of it. Was like, hey, I forgot we did this to the rear shock, so undo that and take 10 pounds off the nose and should fix it. So,
all right, there you go. Hey, 121 60 foot out of Leroy. So
radial life.
Just trying to figure out
about 7 transmissions ago.
I don't know, dude. We'll see how it ends up today, but I'm pretty happy. All right, so we'll go back out.
Radial life.
Radial life. Oh, I'm in the stick class too, so I'm up already.
Dude, look at you go.
I know,
Double
dude.
entry.
Probably gonna cook my new clutch, but you know the deal. Dude, I gotta check this thing out. This is so cool, man. All right. Tell me about what you got going here, man. This is a Miata, right? Still a Miata. What is it?
Yeah, it's a stock 4 LS3 block, stock stroke, billet, main girdle, half fill, twin 69s.
I heard it weighs like 2,100 pounds with you in it.
Maybe, yeah.
Dude, really sick.
Thank you.
We got the same wheels too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me and Glenn are really tight.
Yeah,
we built
dude.
this car in 2 weeks.
No way. I heard you went 8.4 first pass.
Yeah, 10 pounds of boost last night. We're fighting the reset. It keeps defaulting back to first gear, so we have yet to see anything above 10 PSI.
Oh my
Then we shot
gosh.
a push rod out last pass, went 9.0 and 7 cylinders.
But dude, to go 8.4 your first run, so I just want to check it out. I love all the kart type cars, you know, man. Super cool. Or that Miata kart. 1,500 plus horsepower, and it's 2,100 pounds with driver. 1,000 pounds less than Leroy with more power. Sick. All these stick cars, guys. Stick game out here is so nice. Super clean Mustangs, some Corvettes. Honestly, it's only Mustang Corvettes in the Miata. Yeah, a bunch of Mustangs. I thought this one was pretty sweet. If you look down in here, Turbskis down there. Got another car here with a Black Magic clutch in it. Saw the sticker on the window. Pretty sweet. Real good lineup for the stick class. All right, running a Whipple supercharged Mustang. First rep.
Go easy on me, it's only a 9-second car.
I'm gonna go easy on it. Sick car though, man. It's nice. Let's go! Round 1! Go deal! Okay, so I kind of got a little rushed and I was a little flustered, not gonna lie, and old Cleet went back to his old ways and I started hitting the clutch and I messed up the fast shift deal. Whoops, it's like we're on to the next round, you know, that's good. Pack to shoot, ice her down, fuel her up, let her rip. All right guys, here we go, jack stand in the Nova again versus Leroy.
Go James! 728.
He kind of creeped in boost too.
I was wondering if you were on it for a while.
Popping and banging a little more than usual, so maybe we just check the data log. But the stick shift class is right now, so stick shift class coming up. We gotta figure this out. Hopefully we don't spit. Us two carts will be racing. We forgot our body panel.
Yeah.
Hey bro, good luck.
Yeah, man, you too.
Let it rip. All right guys, we got the 1,500 horsepower cart. Woo! Hey, you putting that hot tune up in there?
I might be, dude.
Dude, come on. This is sick. I'm so excited. I said it would have been cooler to meet in the finals, but
Yeah.
let's settle it, dude.
I mean, I guess I'll just beat you now.
Oh, talking smack, dude. All right, vet cart versus Miata cart, dude. If I lose to a Miata today, I'm just gonna drive Leroy until he runs out of gas down the road, dude. If I lose to a Miata, frick. All right, James is up next in the streetcar class. Ooh, that Nova is shining. Racing a Mustang. Turbo. Let's go, Jackson. Let's go. There you go. Alright, so James doing Alright, James lifted early and rolled to a 7/8. Nova's ripping. Alright. Beyond the cart versus vet cart. Alright, no clutch pedal.
No clutch pedal, except to leave.
Except to leave. Alright, I got it. No clutch pedal. That's kind of weird. Happens, bro. You gotta have those bald eagles aligned, bro. 775. Fastest Leroy's ever gone. I think so, right? That's the fastest. Gosh, it's been so long. That's what happens when you don't mess up, Cleet. Woo!
Let's go! That's awesome!
That was awesome. All it takes is just put in the hind drive for a little bit. It'll come back around.
5 passes in on a new setup, dude. My boy Kevin and Kale from Black Magic. Woo!
Hey, brother. Leroy's back.
Leroy, he's back. All right, let's run some consistent sevens now. Yeah. I'll not hit the clutch after a swing. You're doing right. What are we looking at here?
Is this the log from Leroy? Because it looks like an automatic car now.
It's kind of weird, right?
Something's, I don't understand what's going on.
Dude,
It's
banging
just up,
gears.
boom, boom.
The gear changes are so much more smooth and consistent.
Yeah, look at I mean, these peaks are all within like 20 RPM now.
Yeah, it's right where we want it, dude.
Yep. Foot on the clutch. Only one rule I had was to not hit the clutch, but I just went back to my automatic hit the clutch. So I just need more time with the new setup, dude. It's been 5 months since you drove the car. I'm sorry, freaking dude. My foot was touching the clutch pedal and it has a little button that'll turn the ignition off. And my foot, it's so used to having something to do all run, had nothing to do this run, and it got bored. And my foot just really screwed us, dude. Tough freaking break. It was on me today, Leroy. It wasn't your transmission. It was on me, brother. End it off there. Thanks to Kevin. Thanks, Kale, Black Magic, for helping out. Tinsy. That's it for now. Thanks for watching New Dale. We'll freaking see you later. Ah!